Mankind's achievements in the past few years are science fiction come to life. The world's cheapest interplanetary satellite has been launched, and the first human organ, a liver, has been printed. But this particular junction in the history of humanity is not just remarkable for these achievements. Our biggest collective achievement is in taking 1 billion people out of extreme poverty and reducing poverty rates globally by half in the past 2 decades. And this means that a future that seemed close to impossible 2 generations back is suddenly real and tangible. Humanity might finally create more just and equitable societies in our lifetimes. More people can access better jobs. More families can afford goods and services that improve quality of life. And prosperity can become a virtuous, self-sustaining cycle. But how do we get from where we are today, with more than 3 billion low-income and underserved people cut off from opportunities across the developing world, to where we want to be? We need new solutions that can thrive in these difficult conditions. We need to look beyond jugaad innovations and start creating best-in-class innovations. The good news is that these solutions already exist. There is no dearth of truly transformative ideas. But today such innovations are far removed from the low-income consumers who need them the most. Intellecap Innovation Labs match our deep understanding of emerging and frontier market problems to best-in-class technology innovations. Words and ideas can change the world, and the idea that drives us is this. What if the best minds inventing, designing, and building for the top 1% today could see use cases for their work in completely new contexts? We believe that by leveraging Intellecap's entrepreneurial ecosystems, we can discover these use cases. We can test innovations in real-world conditions where the problems actually exist and scale what works. Imagine a future where advancements in material science and Internet of Things are translated to better rural health systems, where big data can be leveraged for improving utilities in urban slums. Fundamental science and engineering have answers to many of humanity's pressing challenges. At Intellecap Innovation Labs, we want to translate these innovations to impact at scale. 50 years from now, we will look back at this era and see the shifts from inequitable to sustainable and inclusive societies. Our generation will lead that shift. Join us in creating this future